This 1% mindset shift changed my entire financial life. The wake-up call. Most people are one mindset away from wealth, and they'll never know it. Not because they're lazy, not because they don't want it, but because they're addicted to thinking like the 99%. Here's a harsh truth. If you think like everyone else about money, you'll live like everyone else, broke, stressed, and stuck. You ever seen someone blow their paycheck on DoorDash and then say, "Money just disappears"? Yeah, it disappeared into 10 bags of tacos and a dopamine hit. But here's the shift, the 1% mindset that flipped my entire financial trajectory. A small mental reframe that changed the way I earn, spend, invest, and build wealth. And I'll walk you through exactly how you can adopt it too. Stay with me, because the fourth mindset shift in this video, it's the one that quietly separates future millionaires from future regret. Point 1. From consumer to owner. Here's the first mindset shift. Stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like an owner. Most people are trained to buy clothes, cars, subscriptions, even attention. But the wealthy, they own the things everyone else is buying. Imagine two people scrolling Instagram. One sees a $300 sneaker drop and clicks buy. The other buys stock in the company making the sneakers. The rich buy assets, the poor buy liabilities. Robert Kiyosaki. And what if I told you the next shift is even deeper? It's the one that makes every dollar work harder than you do? Point 2. From hustle to compounding. Most of us were raised on hustle culture. Work harder, sleep less, rise and grind. But the 1% doesn't just hustle, they compound. They ask, how can I get my money, time, and skills to multiply without me babysitting them 24/7? If your money isn't growing while you sleep, you might be hustling harder than your bank account. If you save $500 per month and earn just 8% annually, that's over $90,000 in 10 years. Do nothing extra, just consistency. The shift here isn't about working more. It's about building systems that work while you live. Still with me? Good. Because the third mindset shift is the one that makes or breaks people in their 20s. Point 3. From short-term reward to long-term play. Here's where 99% of people lose. They chase instant gratification. The trip, the car, the next weekend. But the 1%, they delay pleasure to multiply it. Would you rather flex for strangers today or own your time tomorrow? I skipped upgrading my car for 3 years. Took that money, invested it. That one decision helped fund the down payment on my first rental property. My old car squeaked like it had asthma, but it made me richer than half the guys driving Beamers. The long-term game isn't sexy at first, but it is how you win. Now get ready. Because this next mindset shift, it's invisible, and that's why it's deadly. Point 4. From identity of a spender to identity of a builder. Want to know the real reason most people stay broke? It's not budgeting, it's not lack of income, it's identity. They see themselves as someone who spends, not someone who builds. You can't build wealth with a consumer's identity. You'll sabotage your own progress. When I shifted from "I'm bad with money" to "I'm someone who builds wealth," everything changed. My habits, my goals, even my friends. I invest before I spend. I track my net worth monthly. I make money work for me. If your habits don't match the person you want to become, it's time to upgrade your identity. Ready for the final shift? This one's brutal, but freeing. Point 5. From victim to owner of outcomes. Here it is. Stop blaming, start owning. The 1% mindset says, if I don't like my situation, I build my way out of it. No economy, no politician, no parent, no boss is coming to rescue you. If you're in your 20s or early 30s, you are in the sweet spot of wealth building. Every year you waste waiting for conditions to be perfect is a year of compounding you'll never get back. You don't need a guru. You need a calendar, a budget, and a plan. So here's the ultimate mindset shift that ties them all together. The 1%. Shift in one sentence. The 1% mindset isn't about money first. It's about ownership of your choices, your attention, your time, your identity. Money is just a reflection of how well you've owned those. So, will you scroll to the next video and forget this in 5 minutes? Or will you take one uncomfortable action today to shift your trajectory? If this lit a fire in you, comment below and tell me. What's one mindset you're upgrading starting today? And if you want more real strategies without fluff or false promises, subscribe. This is where the 1% starts.